Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain, and I'd like to welcome you aboard Flight 226. Looks like we'll be a little over 2 hours en route. We're currently cruising at an altitude of 35,000 feet.
From the PlayStation release of Sim Update 4 to new ocean traffic and a lot more, this week brings a lot more excitement to the world of flight simulation. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. We cover the latest on Microsoft Flight Simulator, and hitting that subscribe button can greatly help support our channel. Let's begin with fiction today. Can you imagine Stranger Things in the Sim? Yes, Netflix's Stranger Things world is now official. The add-on is called Stranger Things Expansion, and you can get this in the in-sim marketplace on PC, Xbox, as well as PlayStation once you update the game, and it's free. The expansion drops you into the fictional world of Hawkins, Indiana, the same place from the show, and they've recreated a ton of recognizable spots. Everything from the Starcourt Mall and Hawkins National Laboratory to the middle school, the junkyard, and other iconic locations, and there are over 40 places you can visit. Now, the content creators are on the Bell UH-1H helicopter with a custom Hawkins Helitos look. You'll fly that hue through 5 missions with voiced guidance from characters tied to the series, including Murray Bowman, and the missions range from supply runs and close call chases to rescue ops and other Strange Things style scenarios in and around Hawkins. And once you finish the missions, you're not done. The expansion opens up to a free flight tour mod where you can explore Hawkins at your own pace and visit all those amazing landmarks. So unlike a normal scenery pack, this one feels like a crossover event, a place built specifically for the show's fans to explore in the flight sim world, and is available for free. Let's talk development next. Alongside all the Strange Things fun, another big thing that just went live was Sim Update 4, the 4th major sim update from Microsoft and Asobo for 2024. Now this version, 1.6.32.0, isn't about new aircraft or flashy cosmetic features, and the number of fixes are countless. Yes, on a high level, the focus is on stability, performance, long-standing bugs across the sim. And they've gone deep into the engine, optimizing things like crash rendering, ATC, airports, scenery, traffic, and even core CPU processing to make flights feel smoother and less crash-prone. A whole bunch of crashes that players have hit, from the flight planner, ATC, smart camera, world map, and more, have been fixed in this build. There are also some small quality of life touches in here, like a spinner on the avatar creator screen, a console graphic option to toggle seat belts on or off, helicopter vortex ring protection assistance, and a lot more. Now this update also overlaps with the launch of the Red Bull Air Races, now available in the activities menu, adding racing challenges in places like Abu Dhabi, Budapest, Rio, Spielberg, and Monument Valley. In short, Sim Update 4 is making the core simulator more solid and reliable, cleaning up crashes and refining systems all over the sim. It's not the flashiest update on the surface, but it's meant to make MSFS 2024 noticeably more stable and consistent for everyone, which is great news. Let's talk partnership series. Now, alongside SU4, Microsoft has teamed up with Boom Supersonic to bring America's first ever supersonic jet into the sim. This is part of the Sim's new partnership series. The aircraft is the Boom XB-1, a supersonic demonstrated jet developed by Boom. It's a prototype that's been used to test supersonic technologies, and it has flown past the sound barrier in real life. By the way, this add-on, XP1, is now available for free on MSFS 2024 on the PC version, Xbox, and PlayStation, and you don't need a third-party store. Now, Boom and the MSFS team work together on the model, so what you're flying should be as close as possible to the real experience. We don't have a ton of detail yet on the exact flight model characteristics, but what's been said so far is that it can be tricky to handle, both in real life and in the sim. So if you like speed and challenge, this one is for you. So yes, you can break the sound barrier, and it's a pretty big addition and shows Microsoft and Asobo continuing to expand the sim with unique aircraft partnerships. What's more fun than breaking the sound barrier? Maybe breaking it over busy shipping lanes. Another world-enhancing add-on for 2024 isn't about aircrafts or airports. It's about the oceans. It's called Vessels Global Shipping 24. a big maritime traffic expansion that fills the seas with realistic ship traffic. This add-on alone brings tens of thousands of ships into MSFS, sailing along real-world shipping lanes and trade routes. You'll see cargo ships, oil and gas tankers, bulk carriers, cruise ships, supply vessels, trawlers, dredgers, and more moving across the oceans. Now this has been rebuilt from the ground up for 2024 with expanded global coverage, better performance, and a larger ship library than before. Plenty of features have been included, from global traffic everywhere, not just focused on one region, thousands of landable vessels, more than 15,000 moving ships you can actually land on, expanded ship types, offline traffic. That means there's no live data dependency. And if you want to see the full deep dive, we have a dedicated video review on this add-on where you can see visuals, performance, and what it feels like in the sim. And if you decide to pick this up, you can bag a 10% off of this using a promo code found in the description. Many of you have been asking about iFly, and the good news is that the team has just dropped new previews of the upcoming 737 MAX. This is the next big update from iFly 737 series, and the screenshots surely show some solid upgrades. First, the exterior. The MAX preview shows refined modeling and textures, sharper panel lines, accurate winglets, realistic engine shapes, and the little details 737 fans love. The lighting and surface work look more in line with modern high-end airliners, which suggests that this isn't just a bug fix patch, but a noticeable visual bump. Inside the cockpit, the previews focus on MAX-specific updates, which includes avionics, displays, refresh panels, and iFly has been teasing better screen fidelity and more accurate layouts that match the real MAX fleet. There are also hints of system refinements under the hood, and for now, it's just images and early sneak peeks, but it's clear that this update is a meaningful step for iFly's lineup, not a minor service pack. Let's talk tools. SimWorldPro and Flow Essentials. From Panel 42, two utilities that completely change how you interact with the sim instead of using the default toolbar. Now both have official 2024 releases available on the 42 store. As we all know, Flow replaces the standard toolbar with a smooth, intuitive in-sim interaction view that lets you quickly access panels, controls, tools and settings without digging through menus. Now Flow Essentials covers the core features and workflow improvements, while SimWorldPro adds advanced scripting support and customizable widgets for power users and community extensions. Now the 2024 release is a full rebuild and not a port. It's PC only at the moment. Next up, Beyond ATC has revealed what's coming next for the AI-powered ATC add-on, and the big focus now is VFR support. Yes, now this tool is already known for more realistic ATC experiences with AI voices, proper phraseology, traffic injection and IFR handling. The next major update will start bringing VFR operations into the mix. Things like VFR clearances, entering and exiting traffic patterns, touch and goes, and eventually full VFR flights under appropriate airspace rules. The best part of the video would be Freeware, and this week's pick is Eindhoven Airport, EH in short, on flightsim.to, a community-made airport that gives you a full detailed and accurate version of Eindhoven compared to the default one. You get updated terminals, realistic ground markings, custom buildings, cleaner surroundings so the whole airport feels sharper and more alive. One of the busiest airports in the Netherlands with plenty of scheduled flights and charters, so having a better version always helps, especially if flying regional European routes or doing IFR approaches into busy airspace. Produced by Digum Design, you can grab this on flightsim.to, plus the link to this freeware can be found in the description below. That's a wrap for today. What a week we have had, ladies and gentlemen, from major releases to interesting add-ons that really add more color to the world of Microsoft Flight Simulator. As always, it's been a true pleasure, and do subscribe to get notified for future releases. Until next time, see you at 35,000 feet.
Keep the place rocking alive, see?